For this episode, we are focusing on finishing the questline in Vault 81. All of the Vault 81 quests can be completed without killing or hurting anything. It also gives you an important item that will be necessary to continue our adventure. Before we start, let's test our new clothes on good old Mo.
100 caps seems light. I need more.
I like your moxie. We'll make it 125 caps apiece. How's that sound?
Please, you own a whole store. You can do better.
Look at that fire in your eyes. All right, 150 caps for each piece. And you better be worth it. Deal?
You're holding out on me, Mo. Come on, show me you're serious.
Oh, if only Ice Julie could see that steely gaze of yours. She might have finally met a match. You win 200 caps each. But that's my final offer. You taking or leaving?
Alright, perfect. To gain access to Vault 81, you need 3 fusion cores, or you need to pass a speech check. Since we haven't discovered Vault 81 yet, we're just going to grab the 3 fusion cores and then head there. The first one we find is the one underneath Red Rocket Truck Stop. At Red Rocket is the best companion, Dogmeat. Unfortunately, I can't get him because the moment he becomes your companion, there is a forced battle with some mole rats. Underneath Red Rocket, there is a mole rat's nest here, and some nice loot items. Most importantly is the fusion core. Next, I head to Concord. In the last episode, I discovered this area but didn't go in. This time, I head in and find a neat little tip. In the previous episode, I didn't want to explore the neighborhood with Cosworth because it forces a battle with radroaches there. Apparently, the moment you step inside this museum, it completes the quest instantly. This is a nice burst of experience I wasn't expecting. Anyways, all the people stuck in this building are terrible, with the exception of Mama Murphy. I grab the fusion core and skedaddle. For the last fusion core, I head to the Super Duper Mart. I'm sure there is a fusion core closer, but I know for a fact there is one here. It is full of ghouls, but that shouldn't be a problem. Running through them isn't an issue, and luckily for me, ghouls are dummies and can't open doors.
My arm.
After gaining a newfound respect for ghouls, I have got all 3 fusion cores.
But I'm a fellow.
I make it to Vault 81, and luckily, I passed the speech check, gaining entrance.
I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement.
This cat runs away, and I'm sure there is no quest involving that cat at all.
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like
We got a
this.
barber here if you need it.
Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay. Boy, you're a real cheapskate.
Vaults in the Fallout universe serve 2 purposes, to shelter individuals and to experiment on the vault dwellers. The tour that Austin gives you doesn't give you any indication of what the experiment for Vault 81 was or is. After the tour, I tell the children wonderful stories that never happened, and then I go find this little girl's cat. Upon returning, I found out that Sean has done something incredibly stupid. Basically, there is a secret second vault, and this child decided to explore it, getting bitten by a vicious mole rat in the process. He is going to die unless you do something about it. This is where the truth about Vault 81 is seen. The intent of the secret section was to develop a single, universal cure for every sickness possible. The primary test subjects were supposed to be the residents of Vault 81. But why are the residents totally okay? Well, reading the terminals, Overseer Dr. Olivet is the hero that Vault 81 needs but doesn't deserve. Dr. Olivet prevented the science staff from getting to the vault by sabotaging the call list. Almost all of the secret vault science staff were unable to make it. 3, however, did. Dr. Olivet then decided to deactivate the disease/cure distribution system and seal the secret vault's exits. The scientists continued their work until their death, presumably from old age. Before they died, they made the best waifu in the whole entire world. Curie, named after the famous Polish physicist Marie Curie, eventually made the universal cure and gives it to you. Before I could get the cure, I needed to somehow drop aggro from these mole rats. This nicely placed elevator allows me to do just that. Curie only gives you one of the universal cure, and you're faced with the decision to give it to Austin or take it yourself. There is a way to both give it to Austin and take it yourself, but I decided to simply give it to the boy. Upon completing the quest, this doctor dude gives you a syringe rifle, which is going to be the only weapon we carry from now on. That's it for today. I'll see you guys next time.